struggles, and perhaps even that silence that seemed to linger when you needed answers the most. But today, I want to tell you something that will change everything. I am speaking to you. This Christmas, more than anything else, it is my voice that you need to hear. A voice that not only brings comfort but also provides direction, hope, and transformation for your life. I want you to know that Christmas is not just about celebrations and gifts, it is the time when I draw closer to you. It is the season when the world remembers my fulfilled promise, the birth of Jesus, who came to show you how much I love you. But, my child, Christmas is also the time when I want to speak directly to your heart, bringing the peace you have been longing for. Before we continue, I want to ask you something special. If you believe this message can transform lives, leave your like on this video. This simple action helps YouTube deliver this word to many others who also need to hear my voice this Christmas. And write in the comments, I choose to hear God's voice this Christmas and follow His ways. This declaration of faith is the first step to opening your heart and letting my voice guide every part of your life. Now, take a deep breath and open your heart. I want to show you that my voice is not distant, it is right beside you, calling you to a new beginning. Stay with me until the end of this message because this could be the moment when everything changes for you. This Christmas, I want you to hear my voice and let it completely transform your journey. The Christmas season as the moment to hear God's voice. My child, Christmas is a time when heaven feels closer to earth, and my voice becomes clearer to those who choose to listen. It is during this season that the world remembers the greatest gift I have ever given, my beloved Son, Jesus. But today, I want you to understand that this gift wasn't just an act of the past, it continues to speak to your heart, reminding you of my love and the plans I have for your life. Perhaps you felt that throughout the year, my voice has been hard to hear. The worries, the noise of the world, and even your own doubts may have distanced you from what I wanted to say. But Christmas is the perfect opportunity to silence all of that and turn back to me. Just as the shepherds on that night in Bethlehem heard the angel's proclamation, I want you to hear what I am saying to you now, do not fear, for I am with you. Remember what is written in John chapter 10, verse 27, my sheep listen to my voice, I know them, and they follow me. These words are for you. I know you, my child, and I know exactly what you need to hear. I want this Christmas to be the moment when you recognize my voice amidst everything that tries to distract you. My voice brings peace, assurance, and clarity for your journey. To help you hear my voice this Christmas, here is something practical I want you to do. Set aside a moment of silence every day until Christmas. Simply sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and say, Lord, I am here. Speak to me. Do not worry about hearing audible words, feel the peace I place in your heart and the thoughts that guide you to the right path. That is my voice. My child, Christmas is proof that I speak to you. On that night in Bethlehem, I spoke through the angels, through the star, and through the birth of Jesus. And today, I continue to speak. All I want is for you to open your heart and let me guide you. This is the moment to listen, to trust, and to walk with me. Son, daughter, I know that this year you faced moments when you felt lost, unsure of which way to go. Perhaps you sought answers and found only silence. But I want you to know, I was never far from you. My voice is here, ready to bring the comfort your heart needs and the direction your life longs for. When Jesus was born, the world was full of uncertainties, just as you may feel now. But my voice brought peace to the shepherds in the fields and hope to the wise men who followed the star. I want you to know that this same voice is calling you this Christmas. Just as I guided those who sought the truth, I want to guide you toward the plans I have for your life. Remember what is written in Isaiah chapter 30, verse 21, whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, "This is the way, walk in it." These words are a promise for you. Even when everything seems confusing, my voice shows you the right path. I want this Christmas to be the moment when you choose to listen to me and trust that I know what is best for you. To help you find comfort and direction, I want you to do something simple yet powerful. Write down on a piece of paper the biggest challenge you faced this year and hand it over to me. Say, "Lord, I place this in your hands and trust that you will guide me." By doing this, you will free space in your heart to hear what I have to say. Son, daughter, my voice brings peace because I am the Prince of Peace. My voice brings direction because I am the way, the truth, and the life. This Christmas, I want you to know that you are not alone. Every doubt, every fear, every question you have, I see and hear them all. And I am here, ready to give you the answers you need at the right time. Trust in me, and let my voice lead you to the future I have prepared for you. Son, daughter, I know the world around you is filled with noise. So many voices are competing for your attention, worries, opinions, fears, and even the inner voices telling you that you're not enough or that you won't succeed. But this Christmas, I want you to know that to hear my voice, you must silence the world. When Jesus was born, my voice stood out in the midst of a busy world. The shepherds heard the angels on a quiet night as the stars shone. The wise men followed a single star, ignoring all the confusion around them. I want you to do the same. Focus on me and let my peace fill your heart. Because where I am, there is no room for chaos, only tranquility. Remember what is written in Psalm chapter 46, verse 10, "Be still, and know that I am God." These words are not just a request, they are an instruction for you. I want you to find moments of stillness this Christmas, where you can turn everything off and listen to me. Because it is in the silence that I speak most clearly to your heart. To help you silence the world, here is a practical solution. Set aside 5 minutes at the beginning or end of each day to sit in a quiet place, away from distractions. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say, "Lord, I am here. Speak to me." Don't worry about what you will hear, just trust that my presence is with you. These small moments can profoundly transform your connection with me. Son, daughter, the world will try to distract you, but I want you to choose to hear my voice. This Christmas, leave the noise behind and come to me. Because when you listen to me, you find the peace you've been searching for, the strength to carry on, and the assurance that I am taking care of you. Silence the world, open your heart, and feel my love surround you like never before. Son, daughter, Christmas is so much more than a celebration. It is a calling. It is my voice calling you to a life of purpose, a life guided by faith. When I sent Jesus into the world, I did so with a purpose, to reconcile humanity with me. And just as the birth of Jesus brought greater meaning to the world, I want you to know that I also have a specific purpose for your life. Perhaps you are asking yourself, "God, what is my purpose? What do you expect of me?" I want you to know that these questions do not go unnoticed by me. My answer is clear. I want you to live in communion with me, to trust the plans I have for you, and to use the gifts I have given you to spread love, light, and hope in this world. Remember what is written in Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." These words are not just promises, they are truths about you. Even when you cannot see the way forward, I am crafting a perfect plan for your life. This Christmas, I want to challenge you to take a step toward your purpose. Start small. Ask yourself, how can I bring light to the world around me? It could be through a word of encouragement to someone who is struggling, a prayer for someone who is lost, or even an unexpected act of kindness. Every small gesture is a reflection of my love, and this is how you begin to live with purpose. Son, daughter, I want you to hear my voice calling you to something greater. It is not about what you have or what you have done so far, it is about who you are in me. You are chosen, loved, and equipped to live a life full of meaning. This Christmas, listen to my call, trust my direction, and allow faith to guide you toward the extraordinary future I have prepared for you. Son, daughter, I know that trusting is not always easy. Life's uncertainties and challenges often make you question whether I'm truly hearing your prayers. But today, I want you to know this: my voice never fails, my promises are true, and Christmas is living proof of that. When I sent Jesus into the world, it was so you would never again have to doubt my love or my care for you. When the shepherds and the wise men heard about the birth of Jesus, they trusted. They left everything behind and followed the direction I gave them. I want you to do the same. No matter how confusing or difficult the path may seem, trust that I am guiding you. Just as I led the wise men to the manger, I am leading you toward a future filled with peace and purpose. Remember what is written in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." These words are an invitation for you to let go of control and allow me to lead your life. When you trust, you find rest. And where there is rest, there is room for miracles. Here's something practical I want you to do this Christmas: choose a verse that speaks to your heart, something that reminds you of my promises. Write it down in a visible place where you can read it every day. Each time you see it, declare aloud, "Lord, I trust in you and rest in your promises." This simple act is a powerful reminder that you are not alone and that I am in control. Son, daughter, Christmas is the perfect time to hand over to me everything that has been weighing on your heart. I want you to know that when you choose to trust me, the impossible becomes possible. My promises never fail, and my love for you never changes. Trust, rest, and watch how I can transform everything in your life. Living in God's presence this Christmas. Son, daughter, Christmas is not just a time to remember what I have done for you, it is a time to live in my presence. I don't want you to just hear about me or feel my presence in isolated moments. I want you to live with me, side by side, every day of your life. This Christmas, I want you to experience my presence like never before, bringing peace to your heart and purpose to your journey. My presence is what sustains you in difficulties, lights your path in uncertainty, and transforms each day into a special gift. Just as Jesus was born in Bethlehem to be with humanity, I want to be with you now, at this moment. I want to remind you that even in the most challenging times, I never left your side. I am here, I always have been, and I always will be. Remember what is written in Matthew chapter 28, verse 20, "And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age." These words are an eternal promise. My presence does not depend on your efforts or actions, it is a gift for you. All I ask is that you open your heart and allow me to guide your life. To live in my presence more deeply, I want to share something special with you. Take some time this Christmas to create meaningful moments. One way to do this is by turning your Christmas dinner into a moment of spiritual connection. The Perfect Christmas Dinner e-book is an incredible resource we've prepared for you. It's not just about recipes but about creating an environment where my presence can be felt through love, unity, and gratitude. Additionally, there is a practice that many have used to strengthen their connection with me, the Q Code prayer. In just 7 minutes a day, you can align your mind and spirit with my purpose, unlock pathways, and experience a peace that surpasses all understanding. I want you to learn more about this at the end of this video. The details will be in the comments. Son, daughter, I want you to live this Christmas with me. Let every moment be an opportunity to feel my love, hear my voice, and experience my presence. When you live with me, everything around you begins to align with my purpose. This Christmas, give your heart to me and see how I can transform your life in ways you never imagined. A voice that transforms. Son, daughter, we've come to the end of this message, but this is just the beginning of what I want to do in your life. This Christmas, listen to my voice, trust in my promises, and live in my presence. I am the God who transforms the impossible, who brings light to the darkness, and who calls you by name to a life of abundance. As promised, I want you to discover the special gifts we've prepared for this Christmas. The Perfect Christmas Dinner ebook was created to help you make your Christmas celebration even more meaningful, with recipes and ideas that reflect my love and care. The Q Code Prayer, a simple and transformative practice based on ancient teachings, can unlock pathways and bring peace and clarity to your life. The details are in the comments of this video. Before you go, I invite you to continue with me every day. Subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and allow these messages to touch your heart daily. And please, share this video with someone who needs to hear my voice this Christmas. You can be the channel of blessing in someone's life. Lastly, don't leave without clicking on the next video that will appear on the screen. It contains another special message designed to continue guiding and strengthening your faith. Son, daughter, I want this Christmas to be the beginning of something extraordinary in your life. Trust in me, follow my voice, and watch how everything can transform. I love you, my beloved child.